Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here with us, and I'm here with some very fun stories. First of all, we have Harry, Meghan, and the children at the beach. But before we get into that, we have a story here where Prince Harry has made a strong denial about some claims that were in a book. So let's cover that from his spokesperson. The article here says Prince Harry is pushing back on explosive claims in a new book alleging he once got into a physical altercation with his uncle Andrew, and that Meghan was the subject of the behind-the-scenes insult. A spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex told People, quote, "I can confirm neither of those things are true. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have never had a physical fight, nor did Prince Andrew ever make those comments about the Duchess to Prince Harry," end quote. So that denial comes in response to a new book, which I will not be highlighting here, which alleged that there was some kind of heated argument in quotes between Harry and Andrew that broke out at a family gathering in 2013 over something Andrew allegedly had said behind Harry's back, escalating to a point of punches. Oh my gosh, straight out of tabloids. According to me, this is just tabloid fodder right here. And, they just go on to say a lot of weird things in that book. So I will not be highlighting that. We have a moment here where Harry's spokesperson is pushing back. And I'm going to just cap this all off by saying that what is written in this book that Harry's spokesperson has totally pushed back on, it tries to paint Meghan in a negative light, and we all know what that's been all about. Anytime some people want to make quick money, they do tend to put Meghan out there in some negative light, trying to say that there was a warning about this, that, and the other. So I will not be highlighting that. So we're happy here to have Harry's spokesperson putting that down, immediately quashing that. And we're just so happy that they get a chance to speak up for themselves when it's these types of comments that we've been seeing over the years. And we are so wise to that. I think everyone is waking up to that. So I wanted just to quickly publish that here for you all. And as we get into the main story of the day, so let's get into that. So we have it here. Prince Harry and Meghan were spotted out by the beach for a fun day in the sun. So the story here says, on Friday, Meghan and Harry were photographed making the most of summer at Santa Claus Beach in Carpinteria, watching their 6-year-old Archie as he enjoyed a surf lesson. So I will not be sharing the pictures here because they were shared by TMZ, and I'm sure Harry and Meghan would not want their child being, featured like that. So I'll just give it here from an article which also took great measures not to have their pictures as well. So it's all above board explanation of what was happening. So Meghan was wearing a cut off jean short and a white button-down shirt with a wide-brimmed hat as usual, with her signature pair of sunglasses. And Harry was wearing black shorts, a matching top with a cream baseball cap, and aviators. Harry has also shown an interest in surfing, as we know, with the Duke of Sussex having that massively famous time riding waves in 2024, as the instructor Raimana van Bastoler shared that on his Instagram stories. So the couple have embraced living in the US and California in particular. They moved to Montecito in 2020, and you can see Harry and Meghan have truly formed such a great community there. So it seemed to be a day of fun out with the family, watching Archie hitting the waves. He is just such a cute kid, and so tall as well. So the quintessential California family on the weekend at the beach there, and they were having such a fun time. They had that royal chicness about them, but they were beachy, dressed down in that very laid-back aesthetic that Meghan has as well. And now we have a bit more information on some of the pieces that Meghan was wearing, courtesy of what Meghan wore. We know that Meghan was wearing a Mariela Villar Rancher hat, and her shoes are super special from the brand Brother Vellies, Huaraches. So a bit more about this brand. They are super interesting, and I love how Meghan is so supportive of these creatives. They are a luxury accessory brand, and the brand has a mission of amplifying traditional African designs and supporting global artisans. So these shoes in particular that Meghan is wearing, they are made in Mexico, and they are naturally veg-dyed whiskey huaraches that darken over time. And when I looked on the website, there was only one piece in stock. So for those of you who want to get that, who knows if by the time this video goes up, it will still be available, but they will be, I think, sold out. Once again, Meghan's style, impeccable. I love the shoe on the website. It is just so stylish and even in its simplicity. And as I mentioned before, this brand has a goal of keeping traditional African designs, practices, and techniques alive. And, they also create and sustain artisanal jobs. So these shoes in particular were made in Mexico. So the founder, once again, supporting the artisans from that area. So that's a blessing. And this brand was also founded in 2013. Meghan, once again, supporting a female-founded brand, much in style with what she always does. She's keeping consistent with that. And yeah, Meghan looked casually chic, breezy, and effortless as always. Classic. And there was, Harry and Meghan being proud parents as they watched Archie surfing the waves during that lesson at Santa Claus Beach. It's so cool that Prince Harry is such a role model for his son, Archie. They're following in his dad's footsteps. And, I think also some articles did mention that Lilibet as well could have been there also watching Archie's surf classes from the beach. And Harry and Meghan were also there chatting with another couple. So as I mentioned before, I will not be sharing those pictures, but I'm happy here that some articles have also gone out of the way to not post the pictures as well. So talk about responsible journalism, but they've gone all in, sharing details, Meghan's distressed shorts, Daisy Dukes, and then pairing them, of course, with her signature white button down. And I love it. So even if Harry at that time did not choose to join his son in the water, we know that, whatever Archie is doing, they are there as involved parents. We've seen Meghan sharing time and time again about Archie being taught things by his dad, important skills, riding bicycles, and also Harry introducing him to more of Star Wars. It seems to be something that they are both totally into. So we've seen it there again. They are very hands-on parents. And I'm wondering about this. This seems to be a new passion for Archie and Harry, surfing. So our faves out in the US having a fun day watching their son surfing and having a great class. I'm sure he aced everything he was doing, and I want to share that with you here. So share your thoughts on the story in the comment section. And as we wait for the as ever drop of their latest rosé wine, which has been updated, I did share a little bit on that, so links will be in the cards and in the pinned comment. We are looking forward to the exact day and time when those products will be dropping, and the hype is so real. So it's cool to see that Meghan, even as she's having more as ever products dropping next week, she is taking so much time just to be in the moment. You can tell she is super happy and once again is able just to have a day out at the beach, even as ever is looking forward to launching the next drop of wine, which is going to be a massive sellout, we know. And she is just living in the moment. She's having the time of her life, looking happy and relaxed. So I'm looking forward to that. So share a hype on all of this news in the comment section below. Once again, I hope you all understand I did not want to share these pictures, though they have been circulating on social media. I just want to respect the privacy of their children in particular. And if Meghan wants to share with us, we know she has her social media. And if she does post that moment, we will be back here to have all the more deeds, having more visual to go along with this. So I hope my description was good enough. Share your thoughts on this news in the comment section below. And as always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Cookies and Cream. I appreciate you from the depth of my soul. Your generosity and support have been so inspirational. Thank you for your encouragement and your continued love for so many years. You enrich this community through your kindness, and know that I love you. We value you here. God bless you and yours. Thank you. And now a very special thank you to those of you who gave through Super Thanks. Thank you to you, Olivia Johnson 3409, who is also a member here on YouTube. You are such a light. I appreciate you for taking the time to show your love tangibly and for going above and beyond time and time again. Words are not enough to express just how much you mean to me. I love you. Your thoughtfulness truly shines through. You make this community so much better. I love you. We love you. God bless. And a very special thank you to you, Alma Andrews, who once again has been such a tremendous blessing. I appreciate you, dear. You are lovely and altruistic. Thank you for being an incredible part of this channel through membership, and I'm deeply grateful for the ways that you have shown up time and time again. I appreciate your love more than words could ever express. Thank you for being a member here on this channel. You truly inspire me. I thank you and love you. God bless you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel financially, to those who like, comment, and share. I appreciate you all. If you like this update, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, follow on social media. Links will be in the cards and in the pinned comment. I love you all. Have a great day and keep it here for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.